y'all? It's Monday. I thought I was gonna rap, but I ain't got no raps. I don't know when I'm gonna have some raps again, but it ain't anytime soon, you dig? But yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, I had a great weekend. It was jam packed with family. Boy, saw so much family. Saw every one of my siblings, which was a blessing. Everybody's doing well. We got together for my little niecey Pooh's graduation party, and it was nice. It was nice seeing everybody. Had my sister staying with me this week. Her little baby. That baby got so much energy. That baby. She's 3 and that girl don't get tired. I mean, I seen her taking a cat nap. She's one of them cat nap kids. God, she has so much energy. Oh, my sister like puts her in like tumbling or something because this girl got energy at the but they need to bottle that and give me some because she just don't quit and she wakes up every morning in a great mood. Like the girl is what I would love to be when I grow up as far as energy wise goes. But now I had a really good weekend. Besides family stuff, and it was chill. It was nice. Went by very fast, of course, but yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I really don't have too much to report on as far as my life. Yeah, pretty boring. Pretty boring besides seeing my siblings and stuff, so it's nice. So, I normally don't open up, and I ain't gonna open up with this, because this is the craziest video. I literally opened my app to it, so I'll show y'all that a little bit later. Let's get into this news, see what the news has got going on. Come on. Trump is awaiting sentencing, but he has other legal problems ahead, including up to 3 other criminal trials where he faces more charges. He gonna have them all and still be president, watch. Representative Sheila Jackson announces cancer diagnosis. Hope she beats it. Trump bucks promise wealth for MAGA loyalty. Yeah, I might be able to cash them in. The city of Del Mar shut down nearly its entire stretch of beaches Sunday after a shark attack. Yeah, them sharks in Florida is really, like, they popping off. Bob bit his arm and his torso. It's blood in the water. The NFL Commanders released kicker Brandon McManus amid sexual assault accusations. Simone Biles wins record 9th national championship and qualifies for the Olympics. I mean, as if she wouldn't. Cancer-fighting antibodies inject chemo directly into tumor cells. Boy, this seems amazing, but I just can only imagine what people have to pay in co-pays and insurance for that. Sucks. Trump says there will be a breaking point in the public if he is sentenced to house arrest or prison. So y'all better just let him go, is what he's saying. Mexico is set to elect its first female president. Boeing calls off its Starliner launch. And Netanyahu says Israel agrees to framework President Biden's ceasefire plan. A 27-year-old man is dead and at least 25 people were injured in Akron, Ohio shooting earlier Sunday morning. A man's silver chain saved his life after a bullet shot at him became lodged in it. Man, people probably used to razz him about that silver chain, and it saved his life. Kalani's music video for their new single, Next to You, depicts the singer and their background dancers performing with Palestinian flags while wearing suits. I guess Kalani is a they now. She used to be a woman. Top Israeli court appears responses by state challenges against exemptions, ultra-Orthodox Jews from military, and yeah. Former Speaker Kevin McCarthy says every American should accept the results of the upcoming presidential election. They're not gonna. Islam Makhachev defended his lightweight title and extended his winning streak to 14 fights by getting a submission victory over Dustin Poirier. The WNBA upgrades Chicago Skyguard Trinity Carter's foul against Indiana Fever as a flagrant. Kaylin taking a beat. California firefighters aided by aircraft battle in wind-driven wildfire that is burning and spreading in an area straddling the San Francisco Bay and central. It's a wildfire. Y'all didn't have to write all that. Lord Trump takes aim at Maryland Republican Senate candidate Larry Hogan in response to a call for Americans to respect the verdict of President Trump's hush money. Idaho Doomsday author Chad Daybell, who was found guilty of murder in the deaths of his first wife, his second wife's two youngest children, and is sentenced to the death penalty. I mean, if he was preparing for Doomsday, he kind of jumped the gun, didn't he? Adele quickly shut down an audience member who heckled Pride Month. Doctors are increasingly calling for screening of lipoprotein, a kind of cholesterol that can lead to deadly heart attacks by middle age. A men's birth control gel has returned promising results in phase 2 trials, but a lack of funding and further testing could have prevented it in the bedroom. Yeah, but are these dudes going to put this gel on there? That's what I want to know. They barely want to wear a condom.
We are thrilled to share.
Let's see what else we got. Ukraine imposes emergency power shutdowns in most of the country a day after Russia unleashed large-scale attacks on their energy structure. A 27-year-old man is dead and at least 20. We just read that. Mexicans are heading to the polls today to vote in the largest election in their country's history and elect their first female president, as violence has largely overshadowed the race. Charlotte, the stingray who gained attention for having become pregnant without a mate, is now said to have a rare reproductive disease. A former Mississippi Goon Squad officer convicted in an attack of 2 black men has been named in a lawsuit allegedly beating an inmate at the Rankin County Jail. D.C. is recommending that Giuliani be barred from practicing law. A motorist jumped a curb and tried to mow down people outside of a Jewish school in New York on Wednesday. Atlanta's officials were slowly repressurizing the city's water system Saturday after corroding water pipes burst in downtown, which that stopped Megan Thee Stallion's concert. But I don't know if I know she was trying to have it again today, but I'm not sure if it went through, if you guys are worried at all. So let's get into what I liked. And I just liked something really crazy. And y'all gonna be like, what is this? But just hang tight. Just watch to the end.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Please help me, Lord. Oh, my gosh, it's burning, Michael. It's burning me. Oh, my... Ah! Shit! You ain't pouring no more on me, is you? Oh, gosh. That damn thing burning, Michael. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. God damn. Ooh. 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 God damn. Oh, Lord. You let everybody see my hole?
What the hell?
Oh, I fell. Oh, God, I gotta calm down. I fell. Everybody, I fell in the kitchen when I was cooking my chicken and hibachi rice. I was opening up the rice with my scissors, and I just fell. But I didn't know the chicken was under me. That shit ain't funny. That shit's not funny. I did not know that chicken was under me. I said, and then when I moved my dress, I said, God damn, they're going to treat a chicken. And that
But
thing.
you saying like when you fell and you sat on the chicken, you didn't feel the chicken?
No, not at first. No, I thought the chicken wasn't under there. I thought I just had a big bruise under there. But it was a chicken under me. And it burnt the shit out of me.
What you mean?
Ow! Michael, don't do that no damn more. Damn it, don't put no more of that shit on me, Michael.
And on video,
Don't come out so how I feel. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Y'all,
Please.
I thought this was a different kind of video because the X app be having some crazy stuff. I mean, I didn't know what this old lady was going through, but she literally sat on a hot piece of chicken. Lord. Seemed like she was making a good meal, but that's she might need to go to hospital. So Apple AirTags helped police find 15,000 stolen power tools. This carpenter was fed up with having his tools stolen, and so he hid AirTags and some that remained. And when the thieves returned, voila, there was they found a whole bunch of other tools.
Trump is now a felon. His campaign chairman was a felon. So is his deputy campaign manager, his personal lawyer, his chief strategist, his national security advisor, his trade advisor, his foreign policy advisor, his campaign fixer, and his company CFO. They're all felons. Judged by the company you keep. It's a cabal of convicts. Stop trying to sell me on everything's rigged.
I mean, you know. So yeah, it was an interesting turn of events today in Philly. Pro-Palestine protesters were blocking the Pride Parade. They said there is no pride in genocide. I mean, I kind of gotta agree with them. I mean, which cause is more important right now? Like, you guys are always gonna be prideful, but these guys, there's a bigger cause going on right now. So this serial killer, they just now finding over 10,000 remains on his farm, like literally June 2nd. And yeah, I don't feel like reading it. This is how I feel like chiropractors are. What do y'all think?
Alright, take a deep breath inside profile. Take a deep breath in and deep breath in, deep breath in and deep breath in and. Alright, take a deep breath in and.
That's literally how it looks to me with chiropractors. Alright, that was it. That chicken video, I'm still not over it. That's gonna be the title of this this podcast. Did you let them see my hole? I gotta remember that, because by the time I get to this, I always be like, what was I gonna name this today? Justin Timberlake halts concert to help a fan in need. Ben and J-Lo not locking lips in public. Air kisses in Santa Monica. Girl, I don't know what's going on with y'all. Rick Ross car and bike show blasted online. Users cite long lines and capacity issues. I mean, everybody want to get there, but he can only hold so much as the fire marshal, y'all. He can't, like, let everybody in. I think he said there was 12,000 people there. Rupert Murdoch rocks down the aisle again and marries for the 5th time in 93. Rupert gonna keep him a wife. He got so much money, why not? Aaron Rodgers was shaking hands and chatting with old Donald Trump at the UFC fight. Cher breaks silence on her boo getting into a brawl. She said, my man handles some business. It's like we read most of this, y'all. Yeah. All right. Brittany Griner said her son is gonna be an athlete. If she if that egg came from her, oh yeah, that baby gonna be an athlete. Don't even trip. Yeah, I think I read most of the news, so let's get into these Reddits. I can't believe it's already Monday, y'all. I don't know who came up with working 5 days a week. Like, why? What is something that men thinks turn women on but doesn't? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be PG-13 because I know these comments is gonna be off the chain. But too much cologne. I hate a lot of cologne. It just nauseates me. I hate a lot of cologne. I don't like when men shave their mustache and then have a beard at the bottom. I hate that. It's so ugly. So there's that for me. Constantly using pet names when we literally have been talking for 5 minutes. Honey, baby, listen to me. Doing almost anything they've seen in porn and thinking they're doing something. Unsolicited penis pics, yes, we're over them. Please. Nobody's gonna never stop. Saying they have a big one randomly, sticking their tongue out and wiggling it to imply they're good at eating a girl out. Biting their bottom lip, squinting, rubbing their chin, and alternating while rubbing their hands together like a fly, planning oral domination. I think LL Cool J did the bite lip thing, and then a lot of dudes think they can do it, but unfortunately, it's only one LL. Saying I'm an alpha, tweaking my nipples like they're a tune, FM tune radio. Rubbing too rough in places, revving their engines in front of a woman at a stoplight. That's so corny. Bragging about how much money they have. Some women might like it, but I personally think it's a turnoff. If you immediately start bragging about your material items when I first meet you, that's a red flag to me, because that means you must have a low self-esteem because you have nothing else going for you. Getting the "are you a squirter" question before the first date. Like, dude, are you good in bed? Are you gonna find out? When they act tough, like, yeah, I effed the guy up. Don't stick your fingers in places like rabid animals. Women hate that. Yeah, it's just going downhill. What is a sign that someone is failing as a parent? Shoot. Bad grades in school, bad hygiene, kids just acting out. Somebody said when their kids walk on eggshells around them, this includes parents who think their child is perfect and never wrong, making their child fear admitting to them that they need help or made a mistake. They find ways to blame the kid a lot more than themselves. You really can't blame your kid. After a certain age, you can stop blaming yourself. But if they like 16 and under, that's all you, big dog. No self-accountability, projecting internal problems and insecurities on their friends, on their kids. When the kids have to be the parent, yeah, parenting your parents sucks. As someone who works in education, when I tell you your kid does something at school and you won't stop yelling at me and telling me there's no way, yeah. I mean, look, I'm going to act like I believe you, but then I'm going to talk to my kid at home. My adult children have broken off contact with me when their kids hide every single thing from their parents. monetizing your child on social media. Yeah, there's a level of ick to when people put their kids on social media too much. I think that's really weird. Let's see. What's the worst thing about depression? Probably just finding the lack of motivation. Honestly, feeling like where you're not suicidal, but you also don't want to exist. So often you just spend time thoughtlessly, blankly staring at the wall. Dang, that's messed up. The worst part of depression is the overwhelming sense of hopelessness and emptiness it brings, making it hard to find joy in anything. It becomes hard to do anything. Even getting out of bed in the morning feels like it takes everything you have. Lack of sleep, feeling exhausting, and you haven't done anything. Depression is rough. Anytime you start feeling it, get a handle on it. Alright, let's get into some of these Am I the A-holes? Am I the A-hole for telling my in-laws they can no longer keep our kids? I am 31 and I have two awesome boys, 5 and 7. My youngest is autistic, so I'm pretty careful about his routine environment. My in-laws have been helping out by babysitting on occasion. A few times now, they've ignored the routines and boundaries I've set for my youngest. They've given him foods he's allergic to and let him watch TV shows that are not appropriate for him. Last weekend was the last straw. When I picked up the boys, my youngest was really upset and in sensory overload. My oldest told me that they were yelling at him for crying and wanting his blanket. After some questioning, I put together my youngest. I mean, I'm going to tell you now, I ain't got to read all this. No, you ain't the a-hole. But just be prepared to keep that same energy when they say, well, if you don't like the way we watch them, you don't want them back. Somebody says, so your husband okay with them feeding his kids things they're allergic to? Somebody said, I don't know, you're not the a-hole. I'm not about to read all these. Am I the a-hole for breaking up with my boyfriend because he ignored my medical emergency? No, you probably dodged a bullet. I'm 25 and dating my boyfriend 27 for 2 years. He's been the first ever boyfriend because not a lot of guys seem interested in me. Overall, our relationship has been good, but something recently made me question everything. About 2 months ago, I started having severe abdominal pain while we were in his apartment. The pain became so intense that I could hardly move or speak. I told my boyfriend that I needed to go to the hospital because something felt very wrong. He dismissed my concerns, saying I was overreacting and probably just something I ate. Despite my pleas, he refused to take me to the hospital or even call an ambulance. Instead, he suggested I lie down and wait it out. The pain kept getting worse and worse, and I was scared, throwing up crying. After an hour begging him to help me, I finally managed to call a friend who immediately came over and took me to ER. It turns out I had pancreatitis. I mean, no, not the a-hole. You were in the hospital 3 weeks and he didn't come visit? Yeah, he didn't want you, girl. And my common law husband is in Dubai and his side piece showed up to my door with their baby. Am I the a-hole for kicking her out even though she's homeless? No, I don't even have to read all this. My wife cheated on me with her boss and I am sleeping with his wife. Would I be the a-hole if I pursued her more than hookups? Y'all marriage is over anyway. Do whatever you want. Alright, y'all. Let's get into these story times. See what we got.
See here? I done went down to one of these little trail rides with the white women down there dancing.
And 9 months later, she done got me one of these little mixed white babies. Now I got 18 more years to pay for this damn white baby. You don't even look like me. Exactly. Now I got to ask everybody in the family to help me babysit. My mama can't watch it. My sister can't watch it. You can't watch it. What that leaves me to do? Be a daddy. Are there gators in there? That's the number one question I get. Since I live in Florida, here's an easy way to spot if there's gators in the pond. So the best thing you can do, go to any body of water, all right? If you touch it and it feels wet, there's gators in there.
That was so funny to me. It's like such a smart aleck way, but yeah, if the water's wet in Florida, it's a gator.
Is this what you want? 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 Is this what you want every day? That's what you want right there? When I tell you to put down that vape, put down that cigarette, put down that alcohol, stop ruining yourself when you don't have to. Because I wish I was you. I wish I didn't have to watch my family and have to watch me suffer. Watch me be in sadness, depressed, trauma. Is this what you want? Tell me. Because I hate to see us generation ruin our bodies. And I just want to make it awareness. Is this what you want? Do you want to see your family watch you suffer? Because I don't. I don't want to watch them. It hurts me. And when you're sitting out there and you can be healthy, you can stop, you can find a better way. I don't have the option. It's done. And now everybody just has to sit and watch me. Do you want to lose a part of yourself that makes you feel the most beautiful? Do you want to lose that?
I hope y'all listening to her. And don't vape around me either. That is disgusting.
I probably watched at least 20 to 30 new TV.
Okay, this girl has TV shows. I save that for myself.
I can even. It's a deer on my porch. Okay, look. It didn't even move, did it? Go. Candy. There you go.
That would be me. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. That dog was no help.
My biggest fear is to have children with a white person, and then those kids have children with white people, and then those kids have children with white people, and then I just become Diana Ross, like the black descendant in this fucking family. Like, I don't want to be old and gray and decrepit, and my great-grandkids who are white are talking about some nigga this, nigga that, and then when y'all are holding them accountable, they're like, my great-grandpocalypse used to say nigga because he's black. Bitch, don't say my name. Do not incorporate me in your fuckery. I am not even here. I am not here right now. I'm not in the flesh. Leave me alone. I'm dying. Move. Also, when I'm on my deathbed, I really just don't want a bunch of white people looking at me. Where the fuck did y'all come from? I feel like I'm in a fucking Klans meeting. Back up. Like, none of y'all got a nigga up in here? Not even a half? Oh, brother, man. They gonna be mad as fuck about that quadroon video. Oh, my God. I don't take shit.
Can you imagine? I mean, that's funny, but I mean, it's kind of becoming a reality, but that is kind of crazy.
Time to give the viral the most. Just add.
I think that's it, y'all. I think that is it. I'm still gonna make these cheesy chicken potatoes one day. I just keep this recipe. I don't know when, but it looks good. Anyway, it's Monday. It's a short one today. I had such a busy weekend. I really didn't like a lot of things. But I'll be back. We'll be back and we'll be laughing. And sorry that there was no video footage podcast last week because they freaking copyrighted the heck out of me. So I couldn't even show it. But if you are wanting to watch the videos that I play, it is at Love Marriage on YouTube. Again, at Love Marriage on YouTube. If not, you can just listen to me cackle and laugh and shoot the hay. Shoot the, I know what it really is, but try to keep it PG-13. And one thing that's funny, I try to keep it PG-13 and it never fails. My mom always listens when I read about sex stories. It never fails. And I be telling her, it's not me, Mom. The people, they write this. I just read it. I'm just serving the people. Anyway, y'all have a blessed, amazing week. You're blessed coming in. You're blessed going out. Stay safe. Stay stress-free. Check in with your mental health. If you feel yourself getting into depression, go do something. Go outside. Go swimming. Do something that makes you laugh. Y'all can do this. I believe in you.